Have you ever looked at those stunning 3D text designs and thought, wow, I wish I could make that? Well, guess what? You totally can. And you don't need any fancy 3D software to do it. All you need is Adobe Illustrator and a few simple tricks that I'm about to show you today. Let's go. Alright, let's jump right in. The first step is creating your text. Type out whatever word or phrase you want to transform into 3D. For this example, I'm going with 3D, but you can pick anything you like. Now, here comes the fun part. With just a few clicks, we're going to turn this flat text into something that literally pops off the screen. Select your text, go up to Effects, and hit 3D. Now let's customize. Don't just settle for default settings. Illustrator gives you all the control to make this look uniquely yours. We're talking about rotating the text, adding depth, and even playing with the lighting. I choose isometric top, then reflect it as shown. Look at that! It's already starting to look like something straight out of a graphic design portfolio. Now, I know you're probably thinking, this is cool, but can we make it cooler? The answer is yes. Expand that shape first. Then release any clipping mask here. We can now apply the Shape Builder tool on the blocks as shown. It's time to bring this to life, with some color and shadows. A great 3D effect is all about the details. So let's add some gradient colors, shading, and highlights to make this text really stand out. If you need to know how to do that in more detail, check the iCard. In general, the main idea in coloring and shadows is to follow a single light direction that we impose from the beginning. In this case, I imposed it from here. This is my favorite part. Now, we're going to do some edge lighting, which gives more realism to the shape. You just need the pen tool and the width tool to perform them on the opposite edges of the light. Apply blur effect on them and voila! Now, let's add some shadows. Remember that we assume the direction of the light to be from here. Based on this, we choose the location of the shadows. The best way to create shadow is to add blur, reduce opacity, and make the shadow adapt to the background colors by choosing soft light from this menu. When semi-hollows appear in the figure, the shadow should also be shown in them, like here. We are almost done. Seconds to see the final result. Boom! There it is. That's your 3D text looking like. It's about to jump off the screen. Alright, we're almost there. The last step is to make sure your text is ready to be exported. You can save it as a vector file, or even export it as a PNG with a transparent background. Perfect for use on your website, social media, or design projects. And there you have it. In just a few minutes, you've gone from flat text to a stunning 3D design in Adobe Illustrator. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what kind of designs you're creating with this technique. Hey, don't forget to ring that bell, so you never miss out on more awesome Illustrator tips and tricks. See you in the next video.